everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yesterday I posted my first vlog up in a long time, and I restarted my vlog because in just a couple of days me and Renee are going to Disney World. So we have 6 days left before we leave. So I just wanted to go over a couple of things, like where we're going to be staying and what days we're going to be going to the parks and everything. So we land kind of late in the night in Orlando. So from the airport we will be taking the Disney Magical Express to our hotel. We are staying at the All-Star Sports Resort. So they basically kind of take care of everything once we land, but just in case we don't land before 10 p.m. We will have to be taking our luggage with us, which is not a big deal at all. And then once we get checked into our hotel, a friend of mine will be meeting us at the hotel, and from there we will be going to probably to Publix to get a couple of things that we weren't really able to take with us over in the airplane. So we will definitely be getting some bread and some milk and stuff, and a couple of snacks here and there, so that we can save a bit of money. So in my Disneyland trip, we did take a bunch of snacks because we were driving, so it was a lot easier for us to just take our food and then head on the road. But here, since we're flying over, we won't be able to take some things, so we're just gonna go ahead and just buy some stuff while we're over there. And of course, if we're in the parks or anything and we see something that we want to eat, of course, we're just going to get it. But real quick, also, we will be doing several days. We will be doing 5 days at the Disney parks, and 4 days we will be doing at the Universal Studios. The only problem is because of the deal we were able to get with Universal Studios, we got 4 days, but it looks more or less we probably won't be able to do the full 4 days. I'm hoping we're going to be able to do at least 3, so we get some of our money's worth, because I mean, tickets aren't exactly cheap. So hopefully we'll be able to use at least 3 of the days for the Universal tickets. And then Disney, we will be doing 5 days. The full complete 5 days will be just from Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. So the first day that we're there, we're actually going to be going to Universal Studios, me and Renee. The next day we'll be doing Disney Hollywood Studios and Disney Springs, since there's not I guess there's a lot still to do at Disney Hollywood Studios, but not as much as before. We're completely splitting the days, so we're gonna do a lot of the morning and afternoon at Disney Hollywood Studios, and then like around lunchtime we're gonna go to Disney Springs, and then closer to the end of the night we're gonna go to back to Disney Hollywood Studios and watch Fantasmic. The next day with Amy, my friend, we will be going to Universal Studios. Just recently, like maybe 2 weeks ago, we had decided we were gonna end up doing the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. So we'll be able to do the full morning and then evening in Universal Studios. We probably won't stay too late because the next morning we have an early breakfast with all of my friends that are going on this trip. So we will be meeting at the restaurant. I believe our reservation is at 8:30, so we'll have to be there a little bit earlier for that. So we are going to be eating breakfast at Boma. I've heard a lot of great things about it. A friend of mine actually went, I believe, this past trip that she went on to Disney World, and they ate at Boma, and she said it's absolutely fantastic, which I'm really excited about. And then later that day we'll be going to Magic Kingdom. So after we eat breakfast, we're gonna just head back to our hotel, get ready, and then we're gonna spend the afternoon and evening at Magic Kingdom. Also that night is the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so we will be definitely doing that. And I've never done either the Horror Nights or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so being able to do these two events is gonna be really spectacular. I'm a huge fan of Halloween, so being able to do this, we're going to be dressing up at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Unfortunately, at the Universal Halloween Horror Nights, you can't dress up. But for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, we are dressing up as mermaids. So I can't wait for you guys to see the costume. I'm going to totally do a little segment on it as well. And then the next day, after our wonderful night at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, we are going to be doing a half day at Animal Kingdom and a half day afternoon evening at Magic Kingdom. So I'm really excited for that. I haven't been able to do a lot of I guess searching of what we're going to be doing that night, that whole day, but I mean it's kind of still up in the air what we're going to be doing, or what time we're actually going to be leaving Animal Kingdom. So hopefully we'll leave around like 3 or 4 o'clock, and then Magic Kingdom is extended till 12 at night, so we'll be able to do a bunch of stuff there. And then the next day we are going to be doing Epcot. Right now Epcot has their food and wine festival, so I can't wait. I'm a huge wine lover, so I can't wait to try the different stuff that they have there. And if you don't know, Epcot is split up into several different like little sections with themes of each different country in the world. So on top of the food and wine festival, they're gonna have a bunch of countries there also that aren't in the showcase in Epcot. So I'm really excited to see and eat and be able to do a bunch of stuff there. So on our day 7, it's gonna be kind of a free day. Hopefully Renee and I are gonna be able to use one of our last days at Universal, even if we only do maybe like even to the evening time that day. I'll be happy with that, because I really want to try and see if we can use as much as we can on the Universal tickets. And then our final day we're going to be doing Magic Kingdom. It'll be all morning and afternoon, but unfortunately they close the park at 7 because they have the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and we only just have the one day for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So our evening will probably, we were just discussing it earlier tonight, maybe of the possibility of going to Epcot and having dinner there, and then after dinner of course we'll be saying our goodbyes. So we just have a really full schedule. I'm really excited. It's about 9.5 days with traveling time, and I feel like we have a booked schedule, but because everything doesn't really necessarily happen the way it should be at Disney, I mean, you want some leeway in your traveling when you're there. When you are there, you want to be able to do as much as you can, but also have some free time to be able to chill, relax, or maybe even just go from one park to another. But you know, so since we'll have a full schedule, hopefully we'll have some free time. I know Renee's really excited because he wants to definitely go walking around the Universal strip and also the Disney Springs area. So I know we'll be able to do a bunch of that. So I have confidence that we'll be able to do a bunch of things in our free time. So we'll see how everything goes. I'm really excited. So 6 more days to go, and hopefully you guys are happy to see my videos again. I'm really excited to be doing them again. So stay tuned and hit the like button, and I'll see you soon.